Hi, hello, and everyone. This is Shiv Kumar. Yes, today we have launched a new feature where we are going to be showing you the OI bar every 1 minute in the advanced chat itself. Many of you have been asking me about how to use that particular feature and where to find it and how to use it and so on. So in this video, you're going to be seeing how to add this show OI bar on the advanced chart and how to interpret the data along with the options and the futures and the spot segment as well. So let's deep dive into it. Let me just share my screen. Okay, so if you look at this particular section, what we have done is I will probably go into the advanced chart first. So here on the top, you will be able to see show OI bar or hide OI bar. If I click on this particular one, it'll automatically hide the OI bar data which was coming along the side. So now I'm going to be adding the OI bar. Just click on this particular button and then say yes. Automatically, the data comes on the OI here. So what this represents, these are the strikes, right? So the levels at which you are going to be seeing it. So 23,400, 23,300, and this is like 23,350. This is 23,300. This is 23,250. This is 23,200. So all the strikes, if you wanted to look at the OI data of that particular strike, all you needed to do was just drag it along on that particular level or the line. You'll automatically get to see the data. Now, so today, since we have launched this particular feature, what are the things which I wanted to notice? So you see that there is a difference in the light and the darker shade, both in the green and the red. So green bar represents the OI on the call side. Red bar represents the OI on the put side. Now, why there is a lighter shade and a darker shade on the green and a lighter shade and darker shade on the red? This is purely to denote whatever that you see in the dark green or dark red, that is the change of OI which has happened today. But what does this entire stretch shows? The entire stretch shows the overall OI. So if you wanted to know how much has been the OI added today, you just needed to drag it to this particular line. You will be able to see the total call open interest on 23,200 is 209,89,575, out of which 1.5389400 has been added today. So that means clearly from yesterday's level of close to 50 lakh, they have added more than 1.5 crore today. Coming back to the put side, the overall open interest is 99 lakhs 90,675, out of which they have added 86 lakhs 34,975 today. So there has been continuous increase in terms of the OI change, which is happening on both call and the put, but they have increased more on the call side compared to the put side. You needed to think from a writer's perspective, because in the options market, who is the one who's creating the position? It is always the sellers who's creating the position. That indicates the sellers are creating more positions on the call side compared to the put side. This particular video, which we are currently taking at somewhere around 1:30 odd time. So at that particular time, the open interest is much more on the call side compared to the put side. So when you have this kind of data, then you automatically know, right, where the writers wanted to control the derivatives and where they wanted to take the market to. Moreover, if you look at the even the VWAP on the futures, this is also near to that particular level. It is somewhere around 23,320. Sorry, 220 odd levels. Now, coming back here, Shiva, how will I be able to see if there is a reduction in OI which is happening, the change in OI? That you will be able to see it in a hollow block. Can you see in this particular one, there is a reduction of 5 lakh 87 from yesterday's count. That means yesterday it was somewhere around 28 odd lakhs. Now it is only 22 lakhs. That means there is a reduction of 5.87 on this one. You see a small hollow, green hollow. That hollow represents that there is a unwinding or a short covering which is happening on that particular strike. So the difference between the dark and then the hollow, now you would have gotten clarity. So this is how you needed to be decoding the data, and this particular data gets refreshed every minute. So we provide the minute to minute data, so every minute you will be able to see it. And one more thing, currently we are looking at the futures in case, because the intrinsic value is going to be calculated based on the spot. So if you wanted to look at based on the spot, all you needed to do was just go search for the Nifty 50 spot. Now you will be able to see it. The only difference is you won't find the volume getting traded and so on, but you will still be able to see where is the resistance is going to be, where the support is going to be, and everything. So for me, wherever the open interest is having a higher build up, that particular area, I would be considering that as a resistance from a, like in a call seller's perspective. But similarly, on the put side, if there is a higher increase of open interest on a particular level, that particular level will act as a support in case of the market trying to fall. So this is how I would be decoding it. And one more thing, we have also done it on the multi-chart. So in case if you wanted to see it, Sensex and Nifty together, because nowadays Sensex moves based on the Nifty moves, right? So even if there is like a huge volume getting created in Sensex, you will get to know the respective strikes, where exactly it is trading and where exactly the support and resistance can be for that particular strike. So clearly, using this feature in the real time, even if you don't go and look at the trending OI or other data, you will be able to decode the data much better from the chart itself. But I would combine the trending OI data along with what is there in the advanced chart on the multi-chart, along with individual focus on a particular strike. Everything can be done. Okay. With that, so the currently the market is clearly telling you what is the game is all about. So you know where exactly the support is going to be, where exactly the resistance is going to be, and so on. Looking at just a view of the charts, and the good news is you can just drag it along to see where exactly the maximum resistance, where exactly the support is expected to be, where exactly the fall is expected to be. Since this data is going to be real time every minute, you will be able to take much faster and a bigger trading decisions for the intraday trading. I hope this feature is going to be helping you all. This feature is currently available for all the index futures and stock futures as well. So looking at the stock futures, just look at this. This is for the Kotak Bank stock futures, which I'm showing it to you, wherein you can look at it on a daily candle, where exactly the resistance is going to be. This can be looked at in different time frames as well. So whichever time frame you're looking at, you can look at this data and then decide according to it. So where exactly the resistance is going to be, where exactly the support is going to be, based on the OI data, this particular feature explains you all. Okay, so it's up to you to utilize this feature, take the maximum advantage, and make use of it. Thank you all so much. I hope you would have loved it. But yes, pretty soon we are going to be coming up with another feature on the one click. I will be probably explaining that particular feature in the next video. This is all about the asset wise, how you can look at different asset classes and then take trades and close positions on the one click. That is a video which is going to be coming up once we launch the feature next week. So currently, I hope all of you are enjoying the new feature which we launched, which is the OI bar, which is on the advanced chart itself. So if you wanted to hide the data, just click on this yes, and then the data will get hidden. And if you wanted to see the data for all the strikes, yes, you will be able to see it as well. So currently, if you notice it, we have given you at least from in the money and at the money strikes. In the future, we will try to give you the OTM strikes as well. But at this juncture, we thought we don't want to put too much of stress on the chart and then the data, so that we don't want it to get slowed down. But currently, I hope all of you would be enjoying it with the way the data represents and how you needed to make use of it. This video is going to make and help all of you how to decode this OI bar on the charts. Thank you all so much. Have a great day.